Guys, the time has finally come. I'm finally getting around to it. Holy. Alright, so some of the first things we're gonna go over is the basics of the game. I suggest if you already know all the basics, skipping that. I'm gonna leave timestamps in the description that you can use. But yeah, in this video, we're gonna go over the basics, and then we're gonna go over more advanced stuff, and then I am gonna explain how I use zip lines and how to play around zip lines. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm sorry if I'm bad at explaining stuff and my guide did not help you. I hope it helps you. But yeah, there's millions of movement guides on YouTube, so if this one doesn't work for you, I suggest trying a different one. But yeah, let's get into it. For the first portion of the video, we're gonna go over the basics. So if you already know all the basics, I suggest going to the description and going to the timestamps for like new things, because this is gonna be very basic. So the first thing we're gonna learn is slide jumping. This is how you get around the map. The quickest way around the map, actually. Instead of just running like this, slide jumping's a lot faster. And if you time it right, you can be very fast with these. It's pretty much just like muscle memory. So I'm going to teach you how to slide jump. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go to settings. And then you want to go to your mouse and keyboard. And you're going to want to find in your settings under movement, you're going to want to find crouch hold. It's the button you want to press when you slide. So you want to combine this with your jump button. Mine's on left control, so when I go, like when I slide, I'm pressing left control to initiate the slide, and then I'm pressing space midair. I would recommend early on setting your jump button to scroll wheel. So right here, you could have both. I have both. It's going to be very beneficial for another thing we're going to go over, which is bunny hopping. So I would recommend having both of these, or at least scroll wheel as a jump. And even if you're not used to it, it might feel weird. You know, you're new to the game and your jump button all of a sudden is scroll wheel. But it's gonna be very beneficial. I think the timer for this is like 1.5 seconds. Because if you try to slide, you get this. You can't slide instantly after you slide. You have to wait. There's like a timer. I'll probably look it up and put it in the video, but I think it's like 1.5 seconds or something. And you'll basically build muscle memory of when you can slide. The next thing we're going to go over, which is bunny hopping. Bunny hopping's very situational. Like, you don't really need to like do it too often. So you're going to want to go to your settings. And this is where I said the jump button on scroll wheel is going to be pretty important. I can do it with space too, but it's a lot harder. I would suggest you guys trying the scroll wheel. When you have your scroll wheel on jump, you're going to want to do your slide jump, and then when your character lands, as soon as you land, you want to start scrolling. So slide jump, and then when you land, start scroll wheeling. It's basically your character's like, he's like in a crouch, but he's jumping at the same time. I don't really know the name for it. It's basically where you come up to a wall like this, and then you go to climb it, and then you slide off of it. You're pressing your climb button, which is your jump button. And when he comes over, you slide. Like, you do the slide jump you just learned, but you do it after you climb up the wall. It's you get like a speed boost. You can also go right like that. You can go in the right direction, or you can go in the left direction. All you want to do is, instead of sliding with W, like you're gonna go forward, you press your D button when you climb this, and then you slide right. It's kind of just like you're like timing your slide. If I come up to an object like this, it's gonna give me a speed boost. I run up to this object and slide off the corner of it. So kind of like this. You just kind of find a corner and it like speed boosts you. Okay, so for the final basics of movement, I'm gonna show you guys how to wall bounce. All you're doing is doing your slide jump that we learned. I'm gonna angle myself like this, slide jump into the wall, And when your guy gets like this, where he's gonna like, where he like kind of like connects to the wall, you want to press your jump button, so like it bounces you. So basically, you run, you angle like this, you run and slide jump, and then you want to let go of W midair right when you're about to hit the wall. And then once you hit the wall, you want to press your jump button again. Whatever your move forward button is, you want to let go of that. You cannot run into the wall holding W, because your guy like gets stuck on the wall. Go over it again. So you angle it, and then slide jump, let go of W, and then press your jump button again like that. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to the more advanced stuff. I would only move on to this advanced stuff if you have learned all the basics. We're gonna get straight into that.